Then on the second night, this happened. I'll warn you now, don't blink or you'll miss it. Did you blink? Good morning, welcome back, good to see you again. Things have been a little bit quiet on the camera trapping front this time of year. I've been struggling to find some subjects to cooperate, so I thought rather than not put any content out, I thought I'd revisit some old images, some of my favourite old images that I've got in the past. I'd just show you a little bit, you know, of the story behind them and a little bit behind the scenes, and of sort of reconstructing the setup just to show you all the settings I had to achieve the shot. So this particular shot, it was absolute beginner's luck. I'd only been camera trapping, well, a very short time, and this is one of my first successful images, and to date it's still probably one of my absolute favourite images. I set up with my Nikon. I had a Nikon D3300 with it was an AF-P 18-55 kit lens, which they're perfectly adequate for camera trapping. The quality of the equipment you get today is so good. You don't need to be leaving out really expensive high-end camera equipment to get really good images. So anyway, this shot was I managed to get back in October 2019, and I'd had some foxes coming through past this old tree stump I've been noticing on my trail camera, and I thought I'd like to get a shot of it just as it's entering into the wood just past this old tree stump, and I put a little bit of food down to attract it in, and you know, judging by the footage on my trail cameras, it was coming quite regular, as was a few other bits and bobs, rats and mice and hedgehogs and what have you. But I'll just run you through the setup, what I had. Like I say, I had my Nikon D3300 with a 18-55mm lens, kit lens. I had it set at aperture priority to try and get a little bit of the ambient light, and I was at f8 ISO 400, and I was using two flashes, both of them set to 1/8 power. I had one forward facing, the main flash forward facing, and I had a flash to the rear as well, an old Nikon SB25. The camera had only been out a couple of nights. The first night I managed one or two images which weren't quite what I was after, but then on the second night this happened. I'll warn you now, don't blink or you'll miss it. Did you blink?
Well, if you did blink, here it is again, slowed down, and as you can see, when the fox pounced, the camera fired just at the perfect moment. The rat managed to escape, and the fox was left just looking a little bewildered for a moment, and then just trotted away into the night. And this is the image I was left with. Now, to get an image of an animal actively hunted in daytime is difficult enough, but to get one hunted at night is pretty special. And my good fortune didn't end there. I returned the next day to find that my main flash had slipped on the branch and was pointing down at the floor, which must have happened sometime after the shot was captured. So all things considered, I was extremely fortunate to get this image. And to add the icing to the cake, it was later awarded a bronze medal from the Photographic Alliance of Great Britain in a recent international photography competition. So I hope you enjoyed that little look at the story behind this image. It's something I may do again in the future with another of my favourite images. In the meantime, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again soon.